Attention, make sure to watch the whole video before commenting. Any hate comments on this video will be removed. Disclaimer, this video is not intended to bully or harass another group/individual or to promote hatred against another individual. Hello everyone, Ontario's Elevators here, and today I am here to rant about a user who makes my blood boil. Before I begin, I must preface by saying that if you make YouTube videos, whether it's gaming videos or movie reviews, etc., it's inevitable that you are going to deal with some jerks every now and then, even if you are as popular and as well respected as James Rolfe. And the elevator enthusiasts community is no exception. The user I am going to talk about today is ElevatorsinRussia, whom also has a second account entitled Elevators in USA. So starting in about November, user ElevatorsinRussia started leaving comments on some of my videos in an effort to correct me about some elevator buttons and models, which is all well and good and appreciated, but unfortunately he took it a step over the line. He began spamming his same points on multiple videos of mine and making his comments really long, getting way too technical, and being a real smart butt about everything. So naturally, I was starting to get pretty annoyed. I told him to stop leaving spammy know-it-all comments on my videos, and that if he continued to do so, that I would block him. Mind you that I am not the only person whom he has driven up the wall. For instance, user P&W Elevator has also been so annoyed by him leaving know-it-all comments on his channel that he blocked him, and I don't blame him. But despite that, ElevatorsinRussia doesn't understand that enough is enough. I understand that he's trying to help, but instead he's coming off as a major pain in the rear end. I must say that I am also guilty of getting on some other users' nerves when it comes to correcting them multiple times. But when people ask me to cool myself, I do so. I don't continue to drive them up the wall. Don't get me wrong, everyone makes mistakes that other people catch, and no one knows everything. I have asked in my videos many times for corrections in the comments about stuff like elevator fixtures. He has corrected me, but as usual, he would get too technical about everything. I just asked for a simple correction, not for him to run his know-it-all keyword. Well, fast forward to later May, the 21st, and ElevatorsinRussia comments on my video of the Otis Series 1 elevators at 2 Lansing Square in North York that I filmed, saying that they're Elevonic 401 due to the floor passing chime. Where was I am aware that they have the correct chimes for Elevonic 401, but he completely ignores that I said that it's most likely a modernization, which in fact it was, not a straight Elevonic 401 system. User Elevators in Massachusetts jumps in the comment thread saying that ElevatorsinRussia is right about them being Elevonic 401, to which I respectfully repeat that they were most likely a mod job, which again, it was. And then I tell him that he'd be best off ignoring ElevatorsinRussia, and that I was almost ready to block the user. That's where things got ugly. ElevatorsinRussia goes from being a major nuisance to being a complete jerk. Here's what he had to say to me. 1. I am not trying to be rude or mean. Look at your comment. Look at all the nasty things that you're saying to me. You just shot your point clean in the head. 2. I have lived in Chicago for 2 years and I remember things. That's a pointless argument. I suppose you remember what porn you used to jack off to when you lived there. That's a bit of a joke there. 3. I am a smart person who is correcting people with things and not acting like an idiot. I never said that you're an idiot, but I must say that this comment sure makes you look like one. By the way, why don't your points have periods at the end of them? Again, I understand that you are trying to help, which is noble, but unfortunately you're coming off more as a nuisance. Number 4, don't act like a useless brat. Okay, man, if I'm a useless brat, then you are a much bigger one. This comment shows exactly how immature you are. By the way, I don't recall calling you derogatory names. Number 5, don't you dare block me and start drama on me. I gave you plenty of warnings, but you didn't listen to me. I was never starting drama with you. In fact, you are. I simply asked you to stop spamming my account more than once. And now you want to start World War III with me. Also, if you aggressively tell someone not to block you, you're just asking for it. Because if you are going to be a big bully, I and others are sure as hell going to block you. You'd have to be a complete stupid idiot to even think that even for a minute that kind of hostility isn't going to prompt me and others to block you in a heartbeat. Number 6, and last of all, get a life. Another pointless argument. In fact, I have a better idea. Why don't you get a life, you big jerk? Where's the comma, by the way? Believe it or not, I do have a life outside of my computer, and I certainly have much better things to do with my time than to put up with your BS. So, as you can clearly see, ElevatorsinRussia is not only a spammy know-it-all, but he also made himself out to be a narcissistic and hypocritical jerk who just shot himself in the foot. I must say that this comment is the most rude, narcissistic, hypocritical, immature, and disrespectful thing that has ever come out of his know-it-all keyboard. Now, I appreciate constructive criticism, but this isn't constructive at all. This is just mindless, immature backlash. ElevatorsinRussia, if you want people to respect you, you don't talk to others like that. After reading that mean comment of yours, I instantly lost every ounce of remaining respect that I had for you. There's a reason why I and others have blocked you and your ElevatorsinUSA account. I really didn't want to block you, but you pushed your luck with me. I gave you plenty of warnings to stop spamming my account, but you didn't listen to me and you got very hostile toward me. So this is your consequence. You need to learn that when people say enough is enough, you should respect that and not continue to drive people up the wall. And finally, would it kill you to leave people some nice feedback on their videos for a change? Thank you all for watching, and please leave your opinions in the comments section below. Now, I don't want to hear any crap like I'm promoting hatred against this guy, or that I'm a hypocritical, immature idiot, or any other stupid crap like that. If any of that was true, I would not have been anywhere near this constructive, let alone have taken the time to write out the whole script for this video. Comments like that will be removed. Thank you all for watching, and I have plenty more elevator videos to come. And ElevatorsinRussia, I have unblocked you, so you may leave your thoughts on what I have to say. And that is it.